Hello Arthur, Stevie here. All the engines in the Thomas Tank Engine books are based on real engines, and I've been to look for one called Stepney. So this is my Thomas the Tank Engine book, and it's a big book with all the stories in one big book. And if we open it up to here, this is the story about Stepney, or one of the stories about Stepney. It's called Stepney's Special. And this engine here is Stepney. I'll just turn over the page to see this better picture of him. So he's a small engine called a tank engine. That means that the water's carried in the tank on the side of the engine. It's not carried in a tender behind it. So I went to a railway called the Bluebell Railway to see if I could find him. I found Stepney in the museum at the Bluebell Railway. The sign at the top says Stepney Special, just like it says in the book I showed you. And the other sign on it says, I am 149 years old. So Stepney doesn't work anymore now. He's too old to work, and he stays in the museum where people can see him. This is Stepney off the Thomas Tank Engine books. Here he is, you can see his name right there, and you can come along and look inside it. That's the lever to make it go, and that's the gear lever like you have on a car. And that's the whistle. Pull that when it's going, it would make a whistle. And this over here is the brake. And that's what the driver would see as he was going along. So that's Stepney. So you have a look through your Thomas Tank Engine books and see if you can find Stepney.